Funny enough, the Santa Claus keeps coming up in my life, and it's really well. I've shot a few comedies, quite a few comedies actually, and now my now long career, but it was really the first comedy I shot, and I was a little nervous about it actually, not knowing what anyone expected, but I just went into it thinking, okay, I want to make this, look real, not feel like it's overlit, and just like a real natural film. So it seemed to work. Again, it's a low budget film, but it certainly has hit a note with the younger generation as was intended. The cast was fantastic, of course. Working with Tim was really great, and just it was just a great experience all around. We actually shot it in Toronto and shot it in the summertime, so all the snow that you see are snow blankets and potato flakes, it's fake snow. So there's that one crane shot that I remember. You see a couple of blocks of this neighborhood in just outside of Toronto, and I mean, I just can't imagine how many snow blankets those guys laid down, covering 2 blocks worth of territory there.
Yeah, that seemed to be a lot.
Yeah, it definitely was. But Wendy Crewson, Eric Lloyd, no relation, Tim Allen, Judge Reinhold, they were all great to work with. It was so much fun. There was a young actor that played the head elf named David Krumholtz, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter Boyle was in it. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. A lot of nights, though. I remember we worked a lot of nights, obviously, because the film takes place largely at night. But I really am appreciative to the fact that I was able to shoot it.
Yeah, definitely. That's the opportunity of a lifetime when you think about it.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
What was John Pasquin like?
Very, very smart, very astute director. Knows comedy, and just knew what he wanted, and he got it. I think he hit the nail on the head. We were all aware that we were working on a budget, but I think I really enjoyed working with John.
All right, pretty cool. What's your take on the second Santa Claus?
Unfortunately, I'm embarrassed to say I've never seen it.
Oh, have you never seen The Escape Clause either?
No, I haven't. Maybe I shouldn't admit that, but I haven't seen either one of them.
The second one was pretty good, as I remember it. It was pretty good. They basically replaced Santa with a dummy look-alike in the second one as he goes to date someone who will become the Mrs. Claus.
Right.
And the third one was Jack Frost trying to trick Scott into renouncing his position as Santa.
Uh-huh.
So that's pretty much what the sequels were about.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Next time I have a Christmas with kids around, I'm going to pull both of those up and watch them.
You definitely should. They were pretty good, although the third one wasn't really as well received as the first two. But now they have a television show called The Santa Clauses.
Yeah, yeah. No, I heard about that. You know, I just got back from Canada 2 months ago. I was shooting a Netflix series up there, but I've kind of been out of it. I'm mostly living in Mexico at the moment, and I'm a little distanced from what's going on because I'm sitting on a sailboat, so I'm not really in tune with the latest and the greatest offerings out there.
Oh, I see what you mean. How long have you been in Mexico?
I came down here at the beginning of the pandemic because I figured, well, if I'm going to be sitting on a boat in Marina del Rey, I might as well do it in Mexico. And so the first year, I've been here for 2 years. 2 years this month, as a matter of fact. But the first year I was here was, everything was closed down, and then last year, all of a sudden the phone started ringing, and so I shot a film in Rhode Island, and then right after Christmas last year, I went up to Calgary to do this Netflix series called My Life with the Walter Boys, which I think is going to be really good.
That's good to hear. It sounds like something I'll have to look into, those series and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was based on a young adult novel, and the cast, they're just fantastic. I had such a good time up there working with this young cast. So, the series is aimed for, I shouldn't even say, but I would say 12 to 25-year-olds. But it was just a joy to do that series.
Good to hear. So you're a sailing person? Is that one of your hobbies?
I guess it is. It's either my hobby or lifestyle or something. I don't know. I'm sitting on my boat right now, and I'm getting ready to head further south in about 3 weeks. So
you better bring some spinach with you.
I hadn't thought of that, but that's a good idea. You need your greens.
Yeah.
And your limes, to prevent scurvy. So,
hey, did you hear about the pirate movie? It's rated R.
That's a good one, Douglas.
Yeah. So, what are your hopes for the future?
As far as my life, or as far as what?
I would say your life, yeah.
I want, my hopes are, I want to be happy. I want other people to be happy. And I just, if I do more projects, I just want them to be interesting and non-violent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not for violence either. I want peace and happiness for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like doing stuff like the Santa Claus, and, there's no, I don't know. I'm not thrilled with having a gun in every movie that is shot,
Yeah. I'm not into guns either.
Yeah. So
the thing about me. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I'm just a mellow guy who wants everyone to be happy and to love each other.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I was just gonna say that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it.